All right, so here we go with round one. You've got maybe the division's most well-rounded fighter taking on a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner of the highest order. You got a sprawl and brawl tonight.
Yeah, you got to sprawl and brawl. You got to keep this fight upright. She needs to make sure that she doesn't overextend on any punches. And punch. Oh! Nice punch land over the top.
Right punches there. Again, she chooses to clinch here. And they separate. And that one certainly found the target. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
She gets to her spot, the tie clinch. And then she starts to let the knees go. Nice straight punch.
Nice 1-2 there. Able to check that kick as well. And she's back in the clinch. Oh, now she's got that tie clinch. Appreciable damage could be coming. Right hand upstairs. Hook shot lands. We got to fight, folks.
But she can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
And they separate.
Caught that kick there.
Again, they will clinch. We'll see how it goes. Well, the right hand has been there for her tonight at times. Not that time.
Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
All right, so she goes to the kick and promptly lands. Nicely done there.
She has done that over and over again. Every time she throws it, it's landing.
Oh, and she connects there, so the hands look good tonight.
Great timing to land that punch. There's no give on that leg kick. When you're in a clinch, you can pull down with the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Some nice back and forth action here. Oh, she is good with that hook tonight. Final seconds here. Oh, big diving punch is good. 5 minutes in the books. Round 2 underway.
Nice kick.
Oh, head kick. Well, she's had a lot of moments in the fight. There's a fire there, DC, the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
Oh!
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Trying to stay in this fight.
You got to check these low leg kicks.
Oh!
Good punch land.
Oh, she's been working on her defense. Kick block there.
That was a thudding leg kick.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round 1, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. Changes her stance.
Nice beautiful punch.
All right, so there's that kick to the leg, and you can be sure she's going to go back to the well with that.
She's beating up that lead leg, dominating it, slowing down her opponent. Look for her to continue doing that same technique.
Well, she ain't cocky, but she is confident, and why not? Big knockdown in the previous round. She appears to have the striking advantage.
She's doing everything right. That's what led her to getting that knockdown to finish the earlier on.
Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, D?
Oh, clinch position. Watch the knees and the elbows come now.
She's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
Well, you better start doing something defensively. A lot of these knees are landing to the bottom.
I mean, and it's going to drain you. You cannot stand there while someone has a clinch and it's just driving knees into your body. Big kick lands.
Got clipped with the right hand.
Leg kick.
And they separate. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Two rounds in the books. All right, so here we go with our next round. Will the narrative be the same? In the previous round, it was all about her kicks, the power, the accuracy, really a sight to behold.
I don't know why it would change. I don't think that her opponent has received the that she needs to make the necessary adjustments. She will go out there and start. I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
Can you believe she is able to keep up this output just as she did in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes here and not slowing down whatsoever? She looks like she could go 10 hard fives if need be tonight. I'm not sure her striking has ever looked better, DC, finding the range with relative ease here tonight.
She's doing a great job of timing everything. She is seeing everything out there. Good stick.
And they separate. Glancing right hand lands upstairs.
Another strike to the head lands.
All right, so once again, the fighters engage in the clinch. We'll see who will have the upper hand here, Chief.
There are so many options to dictate and control this exact position. Who is going to take advantage of it?
Just out of range with that left hook. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Oh, that right hand is on point. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, when you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal seat.
She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, unable to do so. Nice denial by the bottom fighter.
Great recognition in the grappling transitions. Way to maintain that guard.
Her ground and pound is downright scary. In constant pursuit of the finish. Might get it here.
She does a really good job of throwing punches with intent. She never just throws just to be throwing. Every punch is meant to land, and every punch is meant to start a finish.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Oh, what a beautiful counter to the guillotine there. Gets side mount, and now maybe the Von Flue choke will be there. Open St. Preux has got to like that transition there. And that will do it.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, really nice job by her there to execute the submission. Clearly she had an opening and she closed the show pretty effectively there. That is one of the bigger wins of her UFC career.
What a massive win for Claire Peterson. I mean, that was well done. And apparently I just unmuted my microphone after 10 minutes of just thinking I was talking. All right, well, everyone. Technical difficulties. Hello.
So there she is. is your winner by way of submission.
Claire Peterson wins by submission. I finally figured it out. It's about darn time. That was a struggle and a half to get done with. But Claire Peterson picks up her first victory in the UFC. Can we mention that? Well done for Claire Peterson, man. 1-3 in the UFC. She beats Megan Anderson. And she puts Megan Anderson to 0-3. So there was a lot that just happened right there, and good on her for it. I mean, well-deserved, well-earned. Good on her. Claire Peterson, a big victory here. Alright, next up, it'll be in the featherweight division, not the featherweight, sorry. The flyweight division. The 0-5 Marcel Stewart will take on the 5-7 Ray Borg. I don't know why that took so long. But I've also got to go on my laptop and edit the things in. The first 10 minutes have no audio because of an audio issue.
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
You know, I'm looking at the flyweights. You see, Marcel Stewart, I feel like if he cannot pick up the victory, I think this will be his last UFC appearance that he'll have. I mean, 0-5 is such a hard record. It's a tough one, you know? And trolling gameplay, this is cool. Yeah, you also missed the 10 minutes of me thinking, like, of me trying to figure out why my microphone wasn't working. And I was like, what is this? So, like, apparently, the PS5 muted my microphone without me even knowing. Fun. The good thing is, really missed one fight of me commenting, which is fine. We'll all live. Yeah, and I think, for me personally, if nice knee from Stewart, but Stewart, who's been around since UFC 2. If he can't pick up the victory, I think it's TCG trolling or digress. Hey, what's up, man? How are you? Yeah, I got a double stream today, guys. UFC and Dead by Daylight's All-Pro tournament is today. I wanted to make sure I got UFC done with in the morning. Hopefully, Dead by Daylight, you won't have any technical difficulties as we did with this one. That's what I love about streaming, is that what you get is live, and you can never know, you never can tell what's going to happen on live television. So it's fun. Chelsea shirt. Got her up the team.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
It's funny, if you guys can't tell, when's the debut tournament? Whenever I finish this, say about 20 minutes after I finish, 20-30 minutes after I finish this, I don't know if I'll be doing the full round one, or just like 2 or 3 rounds, I don't know, but we'll definitely be doing that for a little while too, because that's about, if I do two different sets, that's about 3, 6, 9, 12, that's 12 games right there alone with that video.
Right hand punch in the clinch.
Muay Thai plump.
Straight punch lands.
I'm probably going to change up the way the bracket is set up. I think whoever advances from round 1 will then be kind of split up, and then go into round 2, kind of randomized again.
And now he's got the Thai clinch. And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out.
Alright, round number 1, I would want to say it was going to Ray Borg, but I could be wrong. Like I said, for Marcel Stewart, this could be his final UFC appearance. You know, the guy has tried his best, and that's all you really can do, but in this, you have to do really well, otherwise you got to get kicked out. So for Marcel, this could well be his last fight in the octagon. Okay, good takedown.
So he stayed committed. Now he has the fight in his wheelhouse. Let's see what he can do. All right, bottom fighter here.
Ray Borg ready to go into psych drug. Probably go for the Kimura, probably go for an omoplata, a triangle armbar, a triangle choke. Doja, man, Ray Borg is a submission guru. It's the one thing Marster needs to kind of have a counter. If he can counteract the submission game of Ray Borg, he has a better chance of winning this fight. So, I'm really curious to see how he's going to do. He's got the arm triangle. And if he flattens out, he gets stiff. There you go. That's what he's got to do. As long as that arm kind of gets tossed to the right hand, the left hand side, he's done. And Marshall Stewart able to find a way to slip out of that.
Right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight,
and I like the fact that they added the new sponsorship shorts of Venom. I thought that was really cool. It makes it authentic too. And Venom just looks really cool.
But try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you, you take your front headlock, or he turns in the opposite direction, you throw your hook in, and you start looking to get a choke off.
Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that.
Well, when you have a reach advantage of this, you definitely want to use it. I feel like that's something that Marshall Stewart has to do. We'll see the debut on the main roster for Dirk Florian next week in UFC Fight Night 28. I said we'll be having mini pay-per-views, which are like what I call mini pay-per-views, are just super fight cards to where there's no title on the line, and that's what we'll do for the end of this month. That way we don't fall behind. I always like to be at least 3 or 4 pay-per-views ahead of the actual UFC. Again, another great takedown by Ray Borg. Beautiful single leg takedown. The takedown game has been on point so far for Borg, and he's been able to really move at will on the ground too. You can see an armbar from here. For Ray Borg, I don't really feel like he can throw hands.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
20 seconds to go, round 2.
Marshall's got to make sure he doesn't give up there. That was smart. He realized how much danger he would have been in and found a way to avoid it.
10 seconds to go. And the horn sounds on round 2.
Alright, horn sounded there. So as a matter of fact, let me move this. This is like perfect for my soul. Boom. And of course, my dog's flanking over there. Oh, she's laying down, right? There you go, bro. No, you're not laying down, okay. There you go. Make things look a lot neater. And if you're wondering what is the pillow behind me, this thing is amazing. For those of you who stream, if you don't have a comfy chair and you want a semi-comfy thing, these little whatever these things are called, they're like Fox something of another. They're really great. They're really great back pillows. They're amazing. Keeps you comfortable when you're sitting here for hours.
Both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position in the clinch, get fatigued in the process, I would think.
It's very taxing to be chest to chest, a position we call.
I think Ray Borg in this fight so far has had the distinct advantage if this fight is going to round number 3. I'd say Ray Borg has a full 2018 on him so far. If it goes to round 3. Ooh, he's almost coming out of the cut, man. You gotta be careful. There's a lot of times the fights are won and lost right there with that one simple uppercut jab. The counter jab to counter takedown. It's knocked plenty of guys out before. I also want to mention we've seen a surplus of technical knockouts. So, I mean, we've seen just on the last episode we had another one. So that's 3 technical knockouts in UFC 4, 1 in UFC 3. That's 4 total technical knockouts in the history of. It's pretty cool. I feel like we've also had a total of like 3 DRs chokes, so that's a submission though. That's interesting. A little bit interesting too.
On the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Yeah, look at this. This guy's, oh, he gave up the arm. The biggest mistake he could do was give up that arm. And right now, if you are Marshall Stewart, you gotta hope that this round is gonna end soon. Because if not, you are in trouble with this armbar.
Continuing to try to manipulate.
And you're seeing how Ray Borg has been so quick to try to transition consistently. This literally could be doomsday for Marcel Stewart. Can Stewart hang on, or is Ray Borg gonna end this fight? And it's he didn't even tap, he broke the arm. Ray Borg with a huge victory. It pushes him to 6-7. Great armbar win. Great armbar submission victory. And you know he's got to be feeling good. He's one more fight away from being 500 against something he has not been in a long time. So he's been trying to work his way back up, and that right there could have been the start of something big. He absolutely mauled that arm. My goodness.
You are never
that was
safe when
nasty.
you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submission.
So there he
well, I mean, yeah, he dominated.
And that's exactly how you put the rest of this division on notice. Looks like
Marshall Stewart, 0-6. Probably the legs of the last fight we're going to see him in this series. Congrats to Ray Borg, man. 6-7. Borg.
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys sort of waiting to exhale. Get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they get it by submission.
They knew what they had.
You know what I'm going to do on my laptop is actually update the description while this show's going. Next up, folks, it'll be Alexander Volkanovski versus Dustin Poirier.
Next is a featherweight matchup between Alexander Volkanovski and Dustin Poirier.
Dustin Poirier is 4-4, Volkanovski 1-2. Let's get this featherweight fight going, shall we? Are you ready? Are you ready? Fight.
Well,
these guys don't touch gloves, just go straight into it. As that happens, I gotta go into my YouTube studio to.
You don't know who's gonna be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on. These guys seem to be the.
He's going. Oh my gosh, going straight into it. This is becoming a war. So I guess Venom. It's like Venom, but, you know, opposite.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy.
Oh, he's already rocked Volkanovski.
Oh, he might be out. Big elbow there, lands.
Let's see, no. Look at this, Volkanovski.
3 minutes to go. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Should I just inform people of that?
His opponent squirming like a fish
Come
out of water
on.
now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Well,
as good as any. You heard it right there from Dana Cormier at the scoop. Alright, boom, we'll update that. Here we go. Alright, yeah.
Up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC.
Alright, look at this. Volkanovski, once the fight seemed to have gotten on the ground, it's been an absolute crap shack for him. I mean, for Poirier.
Volkanovski's back in full mount. I mean, how many can he take?
You know, for Volkanovski, it's all about finally getting back on track, finally being 500. He's had a rough start.
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a
There's a lot of different submission styles he can go from here.
Try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to
Poirier cannot afford to give the arm.
Now trying to trap an arm.
Yeah, it's like these guys don't ever let me finish.
Oh, and there's the horn.
And saved by the horn indeed.
Folks, you see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight.
Poirier, that fight could have been over by the umpire if it wasn't the end of the round.
Does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there. Well, Alexander Volkanovski has never lost a pro fight at 145 pounds, and if his
Never lost a pro fight, wow.
That is a record that is probably going to hold up after time.
I mean, Volkanovski follows the game plan to a T. Whatever you set out in front of him, he is going to do it, and he's going to do it at the highest level.
50 strikes for Volkanovski, 26 for Poirier. Yikes.
So we call on the fight stats here. These numbers are unofficial, but 52 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski.
52 total strikes, my goodness.
Now 53% against Dustin Poirier.
If your opponent has you in the clinch,
What's your thoughts on Samoa Joe's release?
You have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
When it came to Samoa Joe's release, I was a little bit surprised with that. I didn't expect it, but I mean, the guy hasn't wrestled in how long?
Under 3 minutes.
I mean, dude, I think he like failed their concussion protocol, so
So a much different approach.
I'm a little bit shocked, but not really. He'll probably go to AEW or Impact Wrestling or Ring of Honor just to finish his career off. Something like that. That's how I see it.
His timing is on point.
Oh, he landed that knee to the midsection.
That was a nice knee to the body there. You actually see the bruising right on the right side of Poirier's abdominal. There's a stiff red bruise. So round number 1 definitely goes to Alexander Volkanovski. I think 10-9 is a great way to score that. That was like a 5-piece combination. 2 to the body, 2 to the face. I think 1 he actually blocked, but my goodness. Nice spinning body kick.
With another uppercut, so that's been the weapon of choice, and he went back to it there and lands.
Over and over again, he has thrown that punch, and it's
Hey.
because he feels comfortable there. He does not feel like his opponent can return.
Well, I
anything
mean,
because
and no matter what you do, getting injured is always a possibility. You know? So just, you can't control that. And if you get injured, he gets injured. Everyone knows Joe's injury prone. It's nothing new. What a beautiful guillotine counter here. I don't think we've actually ever seen a submission from this. I'd love to see one. But no, I mean, and no matter what you do, the possibility of getting injured, it's just Joe is very injury prone. It happens. I feel like if he gets hurt again, maybe it's time for him to really retire.
Back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up.
Woo!
His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
he's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was.
We're into the 3rd round of this fight, and still it seems to be. Oh, he's down. He's out. Honestly, what happened there? What was that glitch? That was awful.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Good work.
There we
from the
go.
top here by Volko.
So I'm like also just kind of waking up too. So it's like
Right hand on point. Poirier's got a pretty deep.
this is a war on the ground. It's been a great ground to pound. I mean, Poirier's doing a great job just hammer away.
A lot of work in that region tonight.
Meanwhile, you have.
All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee
All right, Dan.
brings the
You
fight
know,
back to
whatever.
the feet.
I mean, not Dan. I think it's her who's calling the fight. And Volkanovski had a great job with a couple hammer fists in there.
Huge elbow there.
That was a stiff elbow. Again, I think one more big shot floors Poirier good for this fight.
He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
And again, guess who gets caught? Do you see Dana Cormier going to WWE? I feel like Dana Cormier could go to WWE. I feel like he could. I feel like there'd be a lot of money there for him.
Getting tighter.
No, he's getting out of this. There's no way. Yeah, Volkanovski a little bit too wide, so he's gonna be able to get out of that. But look at the great position that's still even a great position that set up Dustin Poirier for.
Poirier's going for the sub here.
Yeah, I don't think I have seen this style of submission before. I mean, it's obviously an armbar, but I don't. Oh my God! What a beautiful transition! What a beautiful transition that was into an armbar. It's over. It's done. Dustin Poirier taps out Alexander Volkanovski in an armbar transition like none other that I've ever seen before.
He's playing chess in the ground fighting, and it showed tonight in this big submission victory.
Kind of at a loss for words. Wow, yeah, wow is all I can say. I mean, I wish we could see the whole transition. It was a beautiful transition. He caught the arm out of nowhere. Volkanovski was able to rotate the body around, have a weird look like a weird just complete mess. As one of his legs were near Volkanovski's thigh was tied around that. Then he somehow was able to get out of that little weird situation his leg was in. Put the leg over, still have control of the arm, keep applying pressure to the armbar, had full control of it, and yanked on that thing, and it was over. And now Volkanovski was winning this fight up until the point. Wow.
Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, Dustin the Diamond Poirier.
All right, so there he is, all smiles and rightfully so. After
Dustin Poirier, 5-4 in the UFC. He pushes Volkanovski to 1-3. I still am shocked. Volkanovski 1-3. Dustin Poirier 5-4. What a win! That was a huge win for Poirier. I did not expect that at all. Next, folks, it'll be in the men's bantamweight division, as we will see rank number 10, the 5-5 Sean O'Malley take on the 1-3 Renan Barão. Here we go. Men's bantamweight action. Fight. They touch gloves, we're off. I'm really digging the new Venom shorts, man. It's really, really cool. One jab already. That could be it for Renan Barão. Does he have a glass chin?
Right hook attempt. That's a miss. And they separate.
Yeah, some separation.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Beautiful strike.
Hopefully my control isn't bad on me. Gosh, he's absolutely rocking Renan Barão. Oh my goodness, is right. Barão's got to do something to try to counteract this. He's just been a punching bag this whole fight. Gosh, a wild head kick lands again.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow. Big punch lands through the middle.
Nice knee to the body. So far, round one has been all Sean O'Malley. Nice front face kick.
He's overwhelming him with different attacks. Look at how he turns his hips.
Beautiful spinning heel kick. That was amazing.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it high, and now he's got hurt back.
Landed that left hook.
Got him again, but not at full force. Barão should go to the ground. It's one place you don't want to be with Barão.
Unable to connect there. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top. Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Oh, nice punch there by Renan Barão. Right punch. Oh!
Beautiful uppercut, man. That was a wicked one. And yeah, I do agree. I think like O'Malley should press the oh my god! Oh, it's over. No, it may not be over. If he can hammer fist, he's good. Keep punching. Oh, he should have kept punching. I think that would have been it.
Check this slick movement where he stuck the leg back in the middle. Now he's going to try to roll for a knee bar.
I was going for a knee bar. I was trying to figure out. Wait. Oh my god. Renan Barão actually have this knee bar in? Oh, right. I wanted to see if that was. The horn once again, man. I was really. That's the second time we've had a save by the horn. I was really hoping to see the ending of that. To see if he would have gotten out of the knee bar.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
At first, I had assumed that O'Malley had the submission applied. I didn't realize that it was Barão who was going for the knee hook. The knee hook, sorry.
Looks like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by O'Malley.
I still think that O'Malley wins round number 1, 10-9. Oh, 10-8's actually more appropriate for it.
Oh, nice land with the knee. You see the taller fighter having no... Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
God, that shot, the whiplash of that shot sent him flying. What's up tonight, people in the stream? Welcome.
Landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination.
Renan Barão's jaw has absolutely been hammered this fight. I don't think he's got much left in him.
Behind the right hand, jab, right hand, hook.
Again, another uppercut decks Renan Barão. Should make sure I have it ready for
Look at him working and trying to shut the liver down.
The bantamweights.
Oh, big left. Oh.
It's got to be over. Like, how is he still in this thing?
Back to the feet.
Like you just see him up, and it's just, man. Like even I'm starting to get concerned.
Caught the kick.
You know, it's funny 'cause I hate bringing this up, but you know I've got to. Alex King comes in, wrecks Jose Aldo, wrecks Aljamain Sterling, becomes the UFC Bantamweight champion. He's one of the few people who can say that they've won a championship in 2 different divisions. The only other person I can really say that at this point is Conor McGregor. And in our UFC, oh my God. Oh. Sean O'Malley came in at rank 10, fought an unranked fighter, but still, one more time. God, he clocked him. Right in the jaw, too, like, oh. Good night. Oh man, at least he had a semi-soft landing.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Levine is going to stop this contest at 4 minutes.
Correct, Sean O'Malley. He is now 6-5 in the UFC. Renan Barão 1-4.
Sugar
And there's the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional
Big
athlete.
win for Sean O'Malley. 6-5, keeps his ranking with him. So you know he's got to be feeling good. Next up, it'll be Bisping versus Adasanya in the middleweight division. I'm going to go put my little record chart up there.
All right, coming up next, we get to this middleweight bout between Michael Bisping.
Michael Bisping, 5-8. Israel Adesanya, 4-5. Can he get back to 500, or will Michael Bisping put a little bit of a screeching halt and the train tracks of Israel Adesanya. And for those of you who looks at Bisping's record and goes 5-8, that's awful. I'm pretty sure I put Bisping against the toughest fighters ever. Shemaev, St. Pierre, Hughes, you name it, you know, Whitaker. Michael Bisping has not had an easy fighting career in the UFC, and he still made it pretty decent. That's why he's still here.
Just misses with the straight right.
You know, it's Adesanya versus Bisping. I'm looking forward to it.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
And for Adesanya, he had a rough road. I think he went like 1-3.
Great punch.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he went like 1-3 in his first 4 fights.
I mean, he has it, right? He's that guy.
If you're wondering what the Dunder Mifflin Cup says, for those of you who remember the assistant to the Regional Manager Cup that I believe the White had, this is that cup. Happiness.
Nice straight left hand. Big leg kick land.
Pretty sure I responded to everyone.
3 minutes now, round 1.
Yep.
Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. And watch the ability to land.
Yeah, I realized something. Before I streamed, I probably should have ate something. Yeah.
Decent right hook attempt, but it's
If you're wondering what's moving in the background, that is my dog, who is somehow still asleep.
just over 2 minutes to go. Oh, combination lands, and it seemed like almost every
She didn't sleep well last night.
And so accurate when he decides to attack.
Oh, that was a beautiful jumping body kick. And then the way it's, I think the one thing that kind of concerns me about when fighters do that is that when you jump in the air, and let's say if someone catches it, right, and they know what you're about to do, when you jump in the air and you miss that kick, you don't have a defense on the way down. Remember, there's like a second to get down there. So a fighter, when you turn, can immediately go with the head kick, couple jabs, and you just don't really expect that type of pop so quickly. So I feel like that's a real big concern for Adesanya. He's got to realize that he can't use it too much, because Bisping is one of those fighters who, when you overuse it, he will find a counter for it. So he's got to keep it like a secret weapon in the arsenal, or get knocked out like that almost. Gosh, he's been rocked. Oh my God! Again, he's been dropped. Oh my! Is this it? Is this it for Israel Adesanya? What? No. Said Adesanya comes in at 4-5, Bisping 5-9. Both fighters need this win desperately. He's trying to flatten him. And that is the end of round number 1. In my opinion, Bisping has round number 1, 10-9 in the record books.
beautifully timed and placed kick there by
The one, oh, that leg just gave way.
Oh, big left hand there.
There's one concern, and that is now the leg of Israel Adesanya. He had to switch stances.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
And Adesanya got clocked by that head kick. I'm not sure how much Adesanya can take.
To stay standing shows and talk to your toughness.
Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach.
Nice kick.
Oh, nice check on the leg kick off.
Okay, good check, Mike. Oh. I feel the one thing that Adesanya needs to do is keep the distance. I realize that's where he struggled. Oh, God, again, he gets clocked by doing those jumping kicks. He's overused it. There you go, look at that standing kick. Bisping was waiting for the jumping one. He faked him out with it. Well, Bisping is a tough son of a gun, so... both guys' lead legs are both messed up. And Adesanya's doing the smart thing in this constant now starting to attack. He realized there's a lot of swelling on that right lead leg of Bisping.
So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Have had to stand
He's
still.
always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there.
Nice head kick.
That one appeared to stun him.
That was a good shot too. Adasanya, who has been hemmed for the majority of this fight.
Not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Adasanya. Close guard. 60 seconds now to go in the fight.
Adesanya wanted to get back to his feet. 60 seconds left, and is it round number 3? Oh my God! Look at that left eye. It's absolutely been mauled.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found a setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
Nice connection with a punch.
He caught the leg again. That's smart.
Never looked this good.
Go to round number 3. Here we go. This fight's been amazing. This right now, this is the people's main event. Because these two guys, oh my gosh, I don't know how much more Adesanya's chin's gonna take. If he keeps getting hit like this, I don't think he's gonna last for 4 minutes and 32 seconds.
Continues to connect on a high volume of strikes, and a good sign too. Doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
What a punch. Real quick leg kick.
Oh.
Oh, big elbow.
What? Where did Israel Adesanya go?
Just misses with the jab.
What is happening?
Bisping going for the leg kick. He does not connect.
I don't...
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
Wait.
Went for the inside leg kick.
Well, I see the shadow of Adesanya. Alright, hold up. Hold up. What? Let me see if I could fix this.
Big right hand. All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out.
What happened to Adesanya?
He's got to go forward. He's got to just throw everything at his opponent to try and find that punch or that kick that's going to end the fight. There is no time for strategy. Let's go, it's a warning.
Whiffs on that offering.
What am I supposed to do with this? I've never seen this glitch before. Gets for Bisping, now he's shadowboxing. That is the end of this fight.
Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like double-A striking. This is not high level.
Yeah, you can't be missing. It takes so much energy to just throw a strike.
Is Adesanya on the blue corner? Like, what happens then?
To be whipping like this, it only exhausts you because every moment he's trying to throw to knock his opponent out, you're just catching air. It doesn't feel good. It's also embarrassing.
This is the end of this fight. Wow.
Leg kick here, just out of range. Swing and a big miss by Bisping.
I'm gonna put it over here, that way you guys can
Final 10 seconds of the fight.
Can see the timer. I don't even know what that last 3 minutes were. That was... Does he show up for the thing?
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 30-27 for the winner by unanimous decision, Michael the
congrats to Michael Bisping on a big win. He is now 6-8 in the UFC.
And he said he wanted to finish.
Adesanya 4-6 after the weirdest glitch we've ever seen, to where Adesanya disappeared from the octagon for the last 3 minutes of the fight. It was weird, it was uncomfortable and weird to watch, but either way, I'm glad that fight's over. Super weird. Alright, next up we go to, if I'm not mistaken, the women's flyweight division.
Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Flyweight Division matchup.
As ranking number 5, Jennifer Maia, who's 1-0, will go against Bao Li, who's 2-1. This is a big fight actually here. The women's flyweight division.
Here we are back in one of America's most underrated sports cities. Good to have you with us from Houston, Texas tonight inside Toyota Center.
Bao Li, Jennifer Maia. It's going to be an awesome one.
Your career against Gus back in 2015.
One of the biggest fights of my life.
Ooh, nice shot.
Alexander Gustafsson at UFC 190.
Oh, by the way, we see the return of Jerry Projikaza as he's coming off his debut victory. The UFC, so great to see him coming back in.
Stuff the takedown, no problem. So the fighters clinch here early.
Ooh.
She has really
So you have
historically done
1,
some
2.
of the best work in these type of
All right.
fighting situations.
Yes, she does a great job of overwhelming you with this clinch position. With all the homework.
Let's see,
with all the
women's
detail,
flyweights.
it's hard
I've
to keep
just
up. She
updated
gives you a
both their
test every
records.
single day. You don't get a test every week, every quarter. You get a test every day whenever you're fighting somebody. Beautiful.
All right, Bao Li, Jennifer Maia. Okay. Nice head kick. Oh,
Straight right. 2 minutes have expired here in our opening round. Oh, how good was that right hand? Beautiful connection by her there.
Right down the pipe, right on the chest. When you're in the clinch, you can pull down the head and land with beautiful punches to the head.
that's decent to the face.
Oh, she landed.
It's so weird now because like my camera's on my screen to my left. I've always been looking here to see it because the camera's over here. Oh, Bao Li. That's the one thing I actually want people to realize. Bao Li is a smasher.
Into that massive uppercut.
If she gets you on the ground, it's a ground and pound. If she gets stand up, it's gonna be a boxing/kickboxing fight. And I feel like Jennifer Maia, her only hope is going to the ground and trying to out wrestle. Bao Li's not much of a wrestler.
How good is her takedown, D? Throws the punch there and connects. Nice job by her there.
Nice job, nice punch.
I'm telling you, I am loving these freaking Venom shorts. Like they're amazing. Like this, the designs of them are amazing.
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
You see, oh, another knee to the body.
Oh, beautifully
Those are
placed
gonna
and
add
timed
up.
Kick there by Lee.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Big right hook attempt, but she misses.
Oh, good little jab there.
All right, well, she's landed those hooks at a high clip here tonight. Actually, some fans are starting to call her Mrs. Lineker. I think it's a pretty good nickname.
Oh, it's a great nickname because they fight in the same style. She's very heavy-footed because she wants to get everything into that.
Careful to take that. He gets stuffed. Finally blocking the knees.
Head hook, no matter where, she is just throwing those big,
Oh.
big punches all over her opponent.
Nice shot to the thigh. Oh, nice kick to the body. Another. My goodness.
Leg kick going.
And that is the end of round number 1. Said rank number 5,
Second round underway.
Jennifer Maia. She's got a 1-0 record. She goes against a 2-1 Bao Li. Bao Li wants that number by her name. If she beats Maia, we could easily see that.
Look at the
For seeing her rank number 5 in the coming week, like I said, at the end of the month, I'll actually reveal the rankings to everyone again on Twitter and on Instagram for you guys.
Significant strike, but that jab looked pretty significant to me.
When you land that jab like she does,
God, that head kick actually dropped her.
try to find the next shot that'll finish the fight.
Said a special 13 fight card going for the armbar here, though. Might be a very deadly armbar.
Attacking armbar.
Look, this maybe look, let's shoot the belly with the slam ball right down to the mat.
So she appeared to be fending off the armbar, and then
Now, there's actually a good spot to be in for Bao Li.
down to the ground.
Going to side control.
Lee's back inside control.
What's up? What's up, Spec, man? How's it going? Yeah, when it comes to Santa, you gotta realize that, you know, with the power of Bailey, she's a dominant striker. She's very strong, as you tell. She's got tree trunk for thighs. You have an armbar like that, you set yourself up for that position to be picked up and slammed. Well, we haven't seen a knockout by being slammed yet. I feel like Bailey is the one person that can. Oh gosh, the knee to the face. I'm telling you, man, those knees to the face and those knees to the body that Bailey was working on round number 1 eventually was going to pay off, and we're seeing it here.
So she holds on to her here, not doing too much, really just looking to recover.
I know who you are. Gosh, those knees to the face. Joe for that Superman punch got counted. That was actually a great read by Jennifer Maia. Trying to go for that takedown. Now it's got stuffed. So Jennifer Maia understands that her ranking is on the line if she loses this fight, especially someone like Bao Li.
Look at how she drives her knee.
Beautiful judo hip toss. Could go for an arm triangle. How long are you streaming this for? A little while, because I also have my Dead by Daylight all kill stream due. I have a busy double stream. I should be free around like 2. I'd say about 2. This one will end around 11:30. I'll do the next one at like 11:50. Yeah, I should finish about 1:32. I'll call you. Look at this. This north-south choke being applied. Bao Li could be in massive trouble. Jennifer Maia, who's been losing this fight for the majority, can she get the stoppage before time runs out? And Bao Li taps. Bao Li, who was winning this fight, made one crucial mistake. And Jennifer Maia, ranked number 5, her undefeated streak continues. She pushes it to 2-0, a huge victory for Jennifer Maia. I'm actually gonna make sure Jennifer Maia won that fight. We lost that fight. Well done.
Here is Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Bao Li 2-2, Jennifer Maia 2-0.
4 minutes, 55 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out,
Congrats to Jennifer Maia on winning the fight. Let's bring our next fight of the night. The prelims have been on fire so far. I'm really happy about that. Next up, folks, it is actually going to be in the welterweight division. The newly ranked Nick Diaz, who is 5-5. He's been on a 5-fight win streak. That's why he actually got the ranking at a 500 record. Ranked number 10, Nick Diaz goes against the 2-2 Leon Edwards. The winner of this fight, if Leon Edwards wins, he could easily be ranked number 10. But if Diaz wins, so he secures that spot. Look at this, Leon Edwards already hammering in on Nick Diaz. Nice knee to the body. Nice uppercut. You've seen how Edwards came out of the gate quickly. That's something that he has to do against a guy like Nick Diaz, because Nick Diaz has ended a lot of his fights in the first or second round. And typically it's the early first round that he's been doing it.
Oh, big punch land.
Where do I keep looking? I keep looking at like the camera to see how. The camera's over here. There you go. And my picture's over here. It's so weird. I'm so used to being like right in the middle. I'm on siege. Alright, bet. Sounds good, Spec.
As he's doing his work now inside the opposite. Left hand punch to the clinch.
And he caught the kick.
Whoa, that was a beautiful. He caught the kick, tried to hit that spinning back fist. And right now, Nick Diaz is looking rocked and looking like he doesn't know where he is right now. He's made a lot of mistakes we haven't really seen from. Leon Edwards is firing off on all cylinders too.
Went for the inside leg kick.
Just slap him.
Does the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
I mean, it's cutting him down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block.
That was a stiff shot to the leg.
Good fight here, under 2 to go.
This looks like a familiar couple fighting.
Oh, hard inside.
A little bit. They're really in sync, and I really am shocked. As typically Nick Diaz, I think the little bit of the changing pace in the process was how quickly Leon Edwards kind of came right out of the gate. That's something that Nick Diaz does, so he kind of got beat to the punch. No pun intended. And now I think the game plan has kind of changed for Diaz. As you see, now that barrage is over with, it's Leon Edwards who's on the defensive now, when he just had Nick stunned and rocked for a while. So that may have been a great setup, but I don't think that's the pace that Leon Edwards can keep up. And as soon as a beautiful takedown.
So he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Yeah, that's one of the more interesting positions you see in mixed martial arts.
And now he has a headlock trying to...
He does have a headlock, but it doesn't matter. It's the end of the round. Just as Leon Edwards was starting to establish his dominance, we go to round number 2, saved by the bell.
So, back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen, another round.
You got to think that the game plan has changed for Nick Diaz.
Nice punch lands over the top.
He's got to switch it up. Oh, nice front kick.
Go to the body here, unable to find the target. That is a hard left hand that lands for Leon Edwards, and as usual, DC letting his fighting do the talking tonight.
Let this fight do the talking, and he's all business. He's a businessman. He's here to win, go back to England and do his thing with his family. He's not going to be on TV hooping and hollering. He's a guy that's here to do his job and then go back home.
Yeah, that's the one thing I think I've always respected about Leon Edwards. He's not one of the guys who talk trash. He's here to literally fight, go home, collect that money, do it again.
Nice strike.
Eat, win, repeat.
Nice job to set up the counter there. He waited patiently, and when his opponent got a little bit over-aggressive, he greeted him with a beautiful counter. Nicely done.
All right.
Oh, that straight punch was useful, champ.
Multiple times he's used this punch to get to the target. Nice leg kick.
Yeah, I feel like if he puts some power on that spinning back fist, he's gonna floor him.
Really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all.
I feel like that's been the biggest downfall for Leon Edwards so far, is that he hasn't. He's hit the spinning back fist, but there's no power on it. You can tell. It's meant to be a warning shot.
Against Leon Edwards. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Look at the skip action that allows you to land that big knee.
It's been a war.
That left hand just out of range, though, with it. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. Connects with a right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man. Punch over the top.
Nice shot.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Diaz gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Swing and a miss with that straight left hand.
Sneaky head kick.
So I feel like
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this?
these guys are heavily in sync.
With a smile on my face.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do.
He caught him. He finally rocked him. This is Nick Diaz's chance.
That really has put his opponent on skates.
How about those 5 minutes?
Well, now this is where it gets interesting,
That's the end of the round.
because round number 1 was definitely Leon Edwards.
That is some serious
10-9 Leon Edwards. Round number 2 is a little bit arguable. I feel like that round could go to Nick Diaz 10-9. So I think we're tied 19 apiece. So this next round is going to determine, assuming if it goes to a decision, is going to determine who walks out the victor.
Working the body, and those shots are going to count.
This has been a war between these two guys. Like, all respect to them.
Right under the elbow for body slam. That right hand hurt him a little bit.
We went through all those
shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively.
Yes, okay.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
So we have 3. Oh, by the way, the fights on the main card, I feel like I haven't hyped it up at all. The fights on the main card, we'll see in the lightweight division, Nick Lentz, who's 1-0, take on ranked number 7, Jim Miller, who's 1-1. We'll see in the men's fight division, ranked number 3, Dagger Elkins, who's 3-3, take on ranked number 4, the 8-8 John Dodson. And then the main event, ranked number 2, Carlos Condit, who's 8-6, will take on the former welterweight champion, ranked number 4, the 9-4 Santiago Ponzinibbio. So that is our main event fight. And those are our main card fights. I feel like so far the show has been pretty good.
Oh, a huge block there.
So now I've got to do the card for the rest of the few months. I wonder if I have enough fighters to do that. That leg has been hemmed in. He's limping on that leg. He ate all of that knee to the face. Like he walked right into that. Gosh. And Diaz just floored Edwards. This has been a great fight. What's up to the 4th person watching? Welcome, welcome. I forget I'm doing this. Hell, oh my God! Good God! Oh. I think that might be it. That literally might be it. It's over, and Nick Diaz wins by knockout. Stop the fight. Nick Diaz not making it go to a decision as he gets a huge knockout victory in the final 2 minutes of round number 3. That is why he's ranked number 10. That's why he pushed his record to 6-5. I mean, this was that stiff elbow. That was it right there. This was an epic war between the two welterweights. Definitely both these guys are warriors. Are you kidding? This was all out warfare. It was great.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eve Levine has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 52 seconds of the 3rd round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Nick Diaz.
Congrats to Nick Diaz. He is now 6-5 in the UFC. He keeps his ranking. Heartbreaking for Leon Edwards, but he's now 2-3 in the UFC. It's going next fight, folks, here in the prelims. It's been an interesting submission, knockout, decision, submission, knockout. All right. Next up, as we go to the heavyweights, always a fun time.
Coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision.
As we have rank number 7, Derek Lewis, who is 5-5, taking on rank number 5, Junior Dos Santos, who is also 5-5. So these two guys, one of these guys won't be ranked after this. So it makes it even more interesting.
Well, these guys have been on
Lewis versus Santos. It's up next.
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be.
Okay, Derek Lewis's V-Dim trunks look amazing. Like that blue, I'm here for it.
And also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of.
When it comes to the heavyweight division, yeah, I really do expect knockouts.
These are some devastating knees, as we might say in Boston, some wicked, effective knees.
I love when you talk like that.
I know you do.
think it's so good. But there's a guy. I love the way you talk, but I love the way this guy fights when he's throwing those knees in order to shut the lights off of his opponent. Good punch.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Junior Cigano Dos Santos. Timing his shots nicely here.
All right. Cool. I almost called Derek Lewis Daniel Cormier,
First
yikes.
strike.
Straight right hand, no good.
I'm like, why are they chinning us now? Oh, I was like, oh yeah, that's right. I forget that.
That's going to leave him off.
Junior Dos Santos is from Brazil, I believe. I'm not sure anymore. You know he's not from Brazil. No way.
Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch land.
I'm not sure where Dos Santos is
Well,
from.
straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Dos Santos' kick is blocked.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh,
My goodness, there we go. Stretch. It's fun as Mike's still waking up,
well,
even though we've been doing this for over an hour.
And that left hook landed on the button.
My team is trash. Yeah, Siege has not been. The Siege teams that I've been paired with have been interesting lately.
Santos' uppercut is blocked. Looked like for a minute he had a window there. It closed quickly.
And look at the way Junior Dos Santos does a great job taking apart Derek Lewis's game, especially he's taking out the power. And a guy like Derek Lewis, who is a beast, when you take out the power, again, back to the leg kick, I can easily see this fight becoming a technical knockout victory for Dos Santos, assuming he targets the leg properly.
Blocks the shot. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Big punch land. Ooh.
All right, single collar tie now.
Oh, that leg literally bent out of place. Oh my god.
Second round here.
I'm honestly kind of surprised that Junior Santos took all that. He took that dead like right here, like right in this piece. You know, the one thing I feel that Derek was going to have to, I feel like he should probably try to switch stances. I know it's something he's not really familiar with, but I feel like he should switch stances, protect the leg. Or maybe not, don't maybe he's now working on Dos Santos. Nice head kick. He was going to go with an opposite head kick, but you saw he hesitated there. He knew it would just did more damage to him. It was smart.
So as we call on the numbers here, 47 total strikes have already found the mark for
He's being very lenient and very ginger with that leg, which is smart. But at the same time, Dos Santos is not going to apply a Fury barrage. A barrage of Fury. There you go. And again, going right back to like you need to see it's swelling up like a bowling ball too, and it just those calf kicks are just nasty. They will end the night for you.
Nice job by the opponent.
I don't think Derek Lewis is making it out of this round, especially with how many times his leg has been targeted.
Well, that didn't take long. Dos Santos is looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied. Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time.
I think the smart thing for Dos Santos is that got him in the body now. He has just messed up the whole body of Daniel Cormier. That's super smart of Daniel Cormier. Oh my gosh, Derek Lewis, Jesus.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head.
I don't know why I keep calling Derek Lewis DC.
Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing.
Less than a minute to go in the round.
That leg just looks like there's not much left in it.
Grabbing the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and then landing those beautiful punches. Really's got his opponent on notice.
Nice 1-2 there. Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No wind up. No
A good head kick.
Just a brutal kick. He is throwing a fast, straight, hard jab.
You're seeing how Dos Santos has just completely changed the whole pace of this fight, and it's working in his favor. Whoa! They both had the same idea in mind. Dos Santos got his off quicker.
Third round underway.
And the funny part is, we already know Lewis it is hurting. He kicks that leg a couple more times, it's over. Or he may lose his head. My goodness. He couldn't even go for the knee. Is Lewis trying to fight back? He's got Santos. Oh my God!
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed.
Junior Dos Santos, a huge knockout. The reason why I'm not talking as loud is because I don't want to disturb my brother who's FSA testing, so I make sure he does really well on that. But
certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic fight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
Damn. That was a nasty knockout. Junior Dos Santos gets a huge win here tonight and keeps his record. He knocks Derek Lewis off the rankings. I mean, Junior Dos Santos 6-5. Derek Lewis 5-6. Hey, congrats to Junior Dos Santos. Big win. Big freaking win for the man. An uppercut and knockout victory. Alright, next up is going to be in the women's strawweight division as ranked number 9, Ronda Marcos is 5-4. We'll take on ranked number 8, the 7-6, Marina Moroz. I mean, Marina Moroz also being a former strawweight champ. This is going to be an interesting women's strawweight fight. Oof. Herb Dean's officiate the most important ranked fights, it seems like. There you go, they touch gloves and we're off. And as this fight goes, I will also be updating the rankings.
Gustafson here, Roy Nelson back in the day. We'll see what's in store for these athletes. This arena's been great for the American
Junior Dos Santos, we'll get rid of that. So now Junior Dos Santos is going to move to rank 5, which is Reno Road Destruction going to go down to 6. I think everyone else would be elevated on different platforms to go upward.
Spoken like a true Golden State Warriors. Clutch City, baby! Clutch City! Clutch City, baby!
Yeah, everyone will move up, including Tyson Fury, who we actually need to bring back because he's rank 8 at 2-1, and no one else has really really came up like that.
Takedown defense holds up. All right, so the fighters are in the clinch again, DC.
So he's got a good record to throw in. No one.
And this might be the beginning of the end. The ground and pound strikes continue to land at will.
Oh, Brock Lesnar is actually going to be ranked again.
She needs to make sure that when she's chasing the finish, she doesn't get excited and lose the position.
Brock Lesnar gets ranked number 10 at 1-1. I think I just seen Todd Duffy was 2-1, wasn't he? Yeah, Todd Duffy's 2-1. He's gonna get the ranking. Good on that guy. Sorry, Brock, I thought you were, but you're not. Todd Duffy, ranked number 10 in the heavyweight division. Look at that. I should go to the strawweights. I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to update that. Could update a couple records because Jennifer Mai is 2-0. She's not going to move up anything, but she's 2-0. So now he's 65. He's got to come up. You're wondering why I'm not looking at the screen. I'm just updating the records, the rankings. Uh-oh. The armbar has been applied by Moroz, and this could be it for Ronda Marcos.
And this might just be a matter of time.
And this crowd is actually really into it. It's over. See, middleweights didn't, no one went up. Light heavyweights, no one went up. Alright. Alright. I've just got to fix Nick Diaz's spot in the welterweights. And let's talk about the strawweights because Marina Moroz, big win, pushes record to 8-6. It pushes Ronda Marcos to 5-5. That's all she wrote.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called to stop this contest at 4 minutes, 31 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, Marina
Lady Moroz.
How about this young woman as the celebration is on? She sat
Congrats to Marina Moroz. I said a huge victory. I mean,
I'm going to submit her at some point in this fight, and that's exactly how she gets it done.
That's exactly how she got
heartbreaking
it
for Ronda Marcos. She's 5-5.
And the moment she got a chance, the moment she got
but Marina Moroz, man, 8-6, big win for her. So we're gonna go on to the final fight of the prelims before we go on to the main card, and it'll be in the light heavyweight division. The return of Misha Cirkunov versus Jiri Prochazka. The last time we've seen Cirkunov, he actually did lose his fight by decision. It was a 5-round fight against Chuck Liddell, who Liddell tore both of Cirkunov's calves. Like there was like a ligament in them that was just messed up. So he's been out for a while, and it's great to see Cirkunov back. He's 4-4, ranked number 9. He goes against an up-and-coming light heavyweight division, Jiri Prochazka, who won his debut fight last month. So it's great to see him back. I think this would be a great final prelim fight before going to the main card, and I look forward to seeing what these guys can do. I'm still updating these records. I thought I was going to have this done sooner, but apparently not. We already got to take this, the Kimura lock. This would literally be heartbreaking if Prochazka does what I think he's about to do. It's the Kimura turns into an armbar. Oh my god, it's over. Misha Cirkunov came in and just reminded everyone who in the hell he is. Cirkunov 5-4, Prochazka 1-1. Misha Cirkunov dominant. Not even 2 minutes into the fight. What a return back to the UFC after a devastating injury.
Cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled. He's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it.
That was
tonight and got the submission victory.
That happened so fast. So fast too. Like that was nuts.
That could hold up as one of the better subs of the year. Near perfect execution.
So I've got to update his record. Stop this contest.
1 minute, 33 seconds in the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, Misha Cirkunov.
Congrats to Misha Cirkunov on a huge victory. I mean,
they knew what they had in front
this
of them.
he dominated this fight. Dominated.
They also knew that if they could get this fight to the ground, they could find.
I just finished kind of updating the strawweights. Still got to mess with the welterweights, but that's fine. And now Prochazka's. First of all, performance of the night submission definitely has to go to Cirkunov on a huge victory. Fight of the night, Borg and Stewart. I disagree. I thought that was Diaz and Edwards. And then performance of the night KO should have actually went to Lewis and Dos Santos. But let's go on to the main card. We got 3 fights left in this episode. Let's get to it, shall we? Alright, here we go. The lightweights are on display. As we'll be seeing ranked number 9, Nick Lentz, who's 1-0, take on ranked number 7, the 1-1 Jim Miller in the lightweight division. This fight kicks off the main card. Let's do it.
Coming up next, it shall be done. The lightweight showdown between Nick the Carney Lentz and New Jersey's Jim Miller.
This should be an interesting one. You ready? Fight. Like these guys are off. No touching of the gloves. Just go straight into it. Hopefully this will give me time to catch up. Hopefully.
Yeah, you would think that he would just avoid grappling at all costs.
You know, Misha Serkinov, man, came in, I think, and put everyone on notice.
Let's see how he approaches this matchup.
Nick Lentz trying to hip toss as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do with it.
Right,
it's a beautiful hip toss.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here,
right.
fighting off of
so heavyweights are fine. Light heavyweights are fine.
Man, this is some
middleweights are great. Lightweights I'll have to edit soon.
He's one of the better ground and pound
Nick
fighters
Diaz
in the entire UFC, and you're
just
seeing
kind of, I think, wowed everybody
well, there are a few things
with his performance.
more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well,
Hell of a grappling is always entertaining. Are you kidding me?
There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
And with the lightweight division, it's been in a weird plateau. And it definitely needs to up the ante. That's why we're putting all these fights together for the lightweight division, to put them against each other and see who can really do their thing.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round one.
Sean O'Malley went up.
You see all the grappling repetitions here, just beautiful movement.
Jennifer Maya will actually push upward. The rankings to rank number 3. I do apologize about how long it's taken me to update this. I didn't think it would actually take this long. Typically it doesn't. There's just so much that happened. I was like, whoa. Nice north-south here. Jim Miller looking dominant.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Just from the sound of these shots, it's not looking like a pretty one.
All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back.
Uh-oh. Oh, the guillotine. The guillotine choke could be all she wrote.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
Is this it? Is this it for Jim Miller? Lentz looking to end it. And Jim Miller able to get... Oh my gosh, Nick Lentz is looking not very well.
He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't.
Like, at all?
A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is,
oh my goodness,
you're
I'm
winning, but it can... Oh!
That just sounds funny. Oh my goodness, I'm winning. Oh wait, the armbar. Oh, this is a nasty armbar. Look at this. Look at this though. Can Jim Miller get it right before the bell? And Nick Lentz taps out to Jim Miller.
He's done. Oh my goodness, what a fight.
And Jim Miller is looking really, really good right now. He pushes his record to 2-1. Nick Lentz 1-1. Big win for the man.
High-level stuff out of that young fighter here tonight.
I'm trying to update the records really quickly.
And here we go
Boom.
inside the octagon for the official decision to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliano calls a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 59 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner,
The winner by tap out. Congrats to Jim Miller on winning the fight. He pushed his record to 2-1. Nick Lentz is 1-1. Congrats to him on winning the fight. We're going to the next fight of the night. A first round submission right before the end of round number 1. Literally 1 second left on the clock. The next fight we got for will be in the men's flyweight division. Rank number 3, Dagger Elkins, who is 3-3, will take on rank number 4, John Dodson, who is 8-8. Dodson being a former flyweight champion.
Coming up next, it's a UFC flyweight division matchup.
This is gonna be a very interesting one. So let's get it going. More men's flyweight action. So, folks, over the course of the spring, we will be changing the shaping, changing the shapes, changing the landscape of every division and their rankings. And for the champions, they kind of get a little bit of a break, so it's good for them.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain.
Elkins and Dodson. Here we go.
That we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They
See
have
him
every
still.
skill, and that is going to be on display tonight.
Did he
It's a key
fall?
matchup.
Just misses with the punch by Dodson.
You're the Fed. Get
Oh,
him.
significant strike attempt there, but a huge block.
That was funny.
And he comes the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. And now
I'm
he's
right
got
here,
the
right
title.
here. Yeah, very happy for Jim Miller. It's very rare that we see him fight. That's what he does. It's always a spectacle. I've realized that.
Oh, he lands the Superman punch.
Nice body kick.
I thought that was a question. Oh, he landed that punch. Wow.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Very nice outside leg kick by him there, DC. We'll see if he follows it up here.
He's really driving
That's a good shot.
into his opponent's thigh, beating his leg up.
All right. So now that we got the ranking settled, which is
The
awesome,
kickboxing chops on full display.
and I'm back on track,
Beautiful kick
and
landed
all
by this
3
man.
spreadsheets.
And he landed the right hand there.
It's honestly the greatest thing in the world. Once, like, you know you're on track, you're like, yes, this is
Mixes it up nicely.
what I've been trying to do for the longest damn time. All right. I'm back.
Still nice body kick land.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the round.
I do everything for the UFC, kind of live, updating the records live, and
Just over 20 total
updating the
strikes
rankings
now
live. It
landed
just
for John Dodson.
it saves me time later on. That way, when I'm actually doing the or trying to plan the things, I have to like, wait, did I update that? It saves me a little bit of time. Oh,
Tried to go to the body.
not
but
sure what
unable
that fan was
to
saying. Come on! I was like, oh, okay.
1 minute.
Dig and kick.
Both these fighters kind of taking their time, you know,
45
gingerly doing their
seconds
thing.
remain in the round. He's got
Nice shot. Oh, already he's rocked Dodson.
Perfectly.
The former flyweight champ could be in trouble.
What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
and they separate.
Except for both these fighters, Dodson, who has fought so hard to get back to being 500, he definitely does not want to go back to the prelims. He knows he wants to have that over 500 record to keep him in the safe zone. For Elkins, he said he's a former title challenger,
Second round here.
but that's about it. He lost to Alex King when King was the champ.
There, we'll see if he can finish.
That was a massive head kick. I feel like probably Dagger Elkins is going to win round number 1, 10-9. It's a very tough one to decide.
And all I can think of, better him than me. Look at
Wow.
him working.
I mean, that is true. That's an old saying, better him than me.
Attempts the front kick there.
I need to get another shape, my
Nice
goodness.
strike. Beautiful body kick.
Oh man, that left hand is so educated, and he led with it there.
He's so
The left hand is
comfortable
definitely
throwing it,
educated.
he can use it in place of a jab sometimes.
Ooh, found a home for that.
That's knee to the body. Oh,
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body.
all right, okay.
Right on the button. Oh, huge block. Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best.
Oh, he punched him right in the back, and that one's gonna sting tomorrow.
Well, he's
I've been feeling that one for a long time.
Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Lands flush with
So
that
I like
right
these
hand.
fight. I like the fighters are keeping a distance, and they're eventually meeting up to engage. They're not trying to tire themselves out too much. I think they're gonna go for the long haul in round number 3.
Missed with that jab attempt there.
Nice straight punch.
Even though it looks like there's a lot of action, they've been
Nice
well
jab,
reserved for
follows
the
up with a
most
nice
part.
right hand.
Big punch from the clinch.
I actually have the UFC Fight Pass. Ooh, sorry. It's funny that they have that there.
Beautiful kick.
Nice head kick. Oh,
Oh, he lands the Superman punch. How about it? So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Whew.
He loaded up there on that high kick. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up? Liver kick.
Just misses with the straight right. Flush right hand is true.
That was a good little two-piece combo from John Dodson. He's actually rocked him. This could be an opening.
Not sure his opponent knows where he is.
He's got 22 seconds to do something.
Hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Yeah, they kind of wobbled a little bit. It's maybe something that Elkins wants to go to in round number 3. For our third and final round of this fight before going to the main event of the evening, which we'll see, and it'll be in the welterweight division as ranked number 2 Carlos Condor's 8-6 will take on the former welterweight champ, ranked number 4 Santiago Ponzinibbio with a 9-4 record.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Just unable to quite find that range.
It's been a very odd fight, this one.
Flips the guard, lands the right hand.
58 strikes for Elkins, 72 for Dodson.
Beautiful punch.
Went back to the well with that hook to the body. Instead, it's blocked by Dodson.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Look at that, Dodson really rocking Elkins again.
Great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with his opponent, thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
I'm telling you, I knew that leg was going to jolt. For the first leg kick he did, that leg wobbled a certain way. I think Elkins realized that,
Pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
and it's the second time that leg is kind of jolted.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
I knew it. That leg was a weak spot for him. Once that first leg kick landed flush.
And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it.
I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
That it really is.
Whiffs on the straight right hand.
Seeing how stiff that lead leg is for Dodson.
He's been working hard defensively. Kick block there. Lands the right hand. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind.
Yeah, I mean, it hasn't been a...
in the training room are going to pay off. Great punch landed with so much power.
Oh, maybe the opponent thought the
This has been a pretty awesome flyweight fight.
lands and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to
Yikes, that was a nasty knee to the face. I'm not sure who you give this to.
Bruce Buffer has it.
So this is actually going to be interesting to see what they say.
3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest 30-27. The winner by unanimous decision, Elkins.
Congrats to Dagger Elkins, who wins by unanimous decision 30-27. He goes to 4-3. He puts John Dodson, the former champ, at 8-9. And he saves himself from, being out of the rankings, and he kicks John Dodson out of the rankings. So good on him for that, I guess. But folks, it's time for that main event of the evening I was talking about. The main event. In the welterweight division, the former champ Santiago Ponzinibbio, 9-4, ranked number 4, takes on rising contender, ranked number 2, Carlos Condit, who has an 8-6 record. This fight, folks, your main event, is up next. Yves Levine, the referee for the main event. 5-round fight, if I'm not mistaken, should be.
Round one is upon us between two of the
Yep,
best
5
fighters
rounds
in this
if
division.
needed.
Hard to find anything
It'll be a very interesting fight, no doubt about it. As I have got to update the records and the rankings for that following bout.
And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans. Ooh, what a punch.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active. Way to hide that leg kick.
Reno actually goes up on
Gets caught by that straight
what
punch.
extra
Beautifully landed
flyweights
by the opposition.
is legitimate enough to be in the rankings.
Nice punch land over the top.
Oh, Alex Perez, there we go.
Pretty good right hand.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Yeah, good for Alex Perez. He's actually able to get a ranking pretty early.
Kick there by Ponzinibbio.
To the welterweights, there'll probably be a massive shift in whoever wins this fight. Yeah, I feel like if Condit wins, he should go up to being the number 1 ranked fighter. If Mickey Gall wins, I think he goes straight up to number 2. I think, not Mickey Gall, if Ponzinibbio wins, I think he goes up to being straight up number 2. Then he'll probably have to fight Gilbert Burns for the number 1 spot. But yeah, I think this would be a very big fight for both these fighters.
Under 2 minutes to go.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's a good right hand.
I kicked him dead in the leg. Nice leg kick. So this is the main event. Like I said, I've been talking kind of low this whole time because my brother is taking an FSA, so I do not want to interrupt with his thing. It's very important. And so since we have a double stream, I'm trying to get it all done for you guys early morning and in the early afternoon. So I still have a little bit of free time on my 1 off day. And do a lot of the responsibilities I have to do after that. So, yeah, it's going to be quite the crunch today. I've been aware of that.
Just misses there with the left.
Oh.
Wow. Condit gets tagged with that jab. Pretty good weapon for him tonight.
That's a big strike right there. Watch knees to the body.
I heard something crack, my goodness.
Single collar tie there. 5 minutes.
And round number 1 is over, going to round number 2 of this main event welterweight division fight. Both guys again touch gloves. Good to see that there's still sportsmanship after 1 round. Uh-oh. That body shot.
That shot landed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Okay.
Big kick lands.
See, how long have we been streaming? I feel it's been a while. Yeah, it's almost been 2 hours, huh? I had a feeling the stream was going to be long. Something told me it was. A spinning back fist. Oh.
That leg kick's coming.
Oh, straight right.
Okay. Oh, nice knee to the body.
Well, that one should leave a mark. Outstanding leg kick employed there by Ponzinibbio.
Definitely.
Nice connection with the punch
Yeah,
there.
tit for tat strikes here.
This boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Has Carlos Condit ever won a belt? Oh, look at Carlos Condit rocking Santiago Ponzinibbio.
And his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
While showing no signs of slowing down.
See, that's one thing a lot of fighters seem to stop doing now is they stop changing stances.
And landing with 38% accuracy there tonight against the
Oof, a haymaking shot followed by a knee to the body. Look at that.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise.
Woo!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh my gosh, that's probably be an orbital fracture. Look at that. That left eye, the top of the brow has just been gashed. At least the hairline fracture.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner.
He clocked Condon again.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Oh, straight
right.
right.
Oh. This is type of war we want to see. What is up to the 7th person? It was Carlos Condon again rocked.
He's hurt bad. This dude needs to grab. He needs to wrestle. He has to do something. He cannot take another shot like that.
Changes his stance.
Beautiful leg kick throw.
Eventually I'll wake up. Like be fully... Basically. Don't know what that sound was, but you guys get it.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. 15 seconds.
About to go to round number 3. And we are. That was round number 3 of the main event fight. Here we go.
Third round underway.
So I'm really curious if Carlos Condon has ever won the belt with us.
He's doing a great job of landing that kick over and over again.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and
Never has. Wow. And Condon's been in the series since UFC 2, and he's never won the belt. Oh my god. This fight could be over like really soon. Great turnaround counter there from Condon. I didn't even know how that just happened.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves. So
oh yeah, oh heck yeah.
Jiu-jitsu next week too. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great.
Nice side control.
Here.
Half guard. It's still kind of side control, yeah.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way. The referee
Top, full guard, top mount. Here we go, top mount. Didn't do much there in that odd exchange. We're back to a vertical base. All right.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him
nice elbow. It was a stiff elbow, too.
Landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it. Great punch.
He cocked him again. Oh, I think it almost collapsed. Doc may want to check in. It looked like Condon was about to collapse almost.
Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
Oh, nice job to slip off the center line there. His head movement has been a huge factor defensively in this fight.
You can never be a stationary target, so even if the feet aren't moving, you got to be ready to slip the head.
All right, Condon's been staying alive in this. He's done a great job avoiding things. His Ponzinibbio's given Condon what seems like his best.
Kick, so certainly a good sign for him.
Like the Ponzinibbio we're seeing is the guy who won the welterweight championship on like 2 or 3 different occasions at this point. So yeah.
Well, you got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
Trying to keep the judges out of it. He's got 2 more rounds after this. So like,
a nice inside leg kick.
Gosh.
Final seconds of round 3. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
Right. 3 rounds down. Here goes round number 4. The championship rounds, as they call them. It's a great experience for fighters who've never been in a championship trying to pursue a title shot. And here we are, round number 4. It's been a great welterweight fight.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too.
Got that leg though, Ponzinibbio may have now be folding. And Ponzinibbio catches Carlos Condit, this could be it. This could be it, folks. It's over. Stop the fight. Santiago Ponzinibbio gets his 10th win of the UFC with a knockout here in the 4th round in the main event against Carlos Condit. What a huge victory for Santiago Ponzinibbio. Puts himself right back in that title shot contention with the win here tonight.
We'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an
Ponzinibbio 10-4.
Very nice head kick to finish the fight.
Carlos Condit
Don't ignore all the work
8-7.
with his hands, and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way. And in order to get a
And yes, I'm having you guys watch the
tonight,
replays.
both guys have to be willing to participate.
All right, here now, Bruce
Because,
Buffer with
let's
the
be honest, that knockout was pretty sick.
Gentlemen, referee Ep36 called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 5 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by
Gout.
Tatiano Chichibora Ponzinibbio.
Well, we congratulate him
So,
on a huge
congrats to
knockout.
Santiago Ponzinibbio, man. That was a
He's sleeping tonight after what he
pretty epic
He's gonna be
win,
smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout
if
like
I
that,
do say
not
so
only do
myself.
You get the win, you also most times walk away with a $50,000.
Congrats to him, man. That was pretty awesome. Pretty epic, pretty solid. We got one more thing left in the show. So let's get to it. It's the awards, and then the UFC stream has been concluded after that. Yeah. The fight of the night before tonight kill for the main card definitely goes to Condit and Ponzinibbio, and then before tonight's submission definitely goes to Miller. So with that being said, everybody, thank you guys so much for watching. The double stream will happen in about 20-30 minutes. With that being said, please do leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to BBTV, and as always, stay off the hook.